everyone and welcome to hole number 9, a par 5 of the Porthello Cove in the Summer Major Tournament. The video is sponsored by Golf Clash and Playdemic, so let's go. Hole number 9, a par 5, and we, like as every tournament that we do play, we're going to end up with a par 5. And I actually, from the first tee, with the clubs that we're going to have, I do only see one approach to be kind of like a good approach for us, and that is going to go on the left side. Sure, it's possible to go straight forward, but as been trying that one out, it's going to be very tough for us to get the ball to reach over towards the green anyway, without having to overpower a shot. So then we're going to go left side here. 1.7, going to adjust a little bit more than one ring here with our extra mile, using 3 bars of topspin combined with max side spin to the right here. We do want to stay away and don't risk going into the bunker here. And sure, we could have gone with a little bit more topspin here, and if we would be having a little bit more curl with our club, then we could have gone with max topspin and kind of like curled it into the right and get more distance on that fairway. The higher up on that fairway position we are, the easier time we're going to have to reach for the green, and that is going to be clear for you for a second shot. So even though we do have a lot of fairway on the right side, and I'll say that again, it's kind of into, not to fool us, because it's possible to play that side as well, but to be able to reach over towards the pin without having to rough bump or something like that, then you will have to go really close to the top on the fairway on the right side there. If having tailwind, we're still going to have a hard time to do so, and the difference like having tailwind when it comes to first like from the front tee and the second tee is that with the second tee we might going to be able to use more topspin and a different ball and stuff like that to pull ourselves like way out to the right and have no problem whatsoever to reach over them. But this is the front tee, this is rookie division, and as you can see here, we have a long way towards the pin here. And even though we're going to max overpower here, we're going to still have a hard time to reach for the green. We're not going to fully max overpower because it's so important for us to get this one to stay on the fairway, because that will still give us a very good chance to ship it in for an eagle. And as you can see here now, we kind of need everything for this hole 9. We are so close to the rough there. A little bit more curl, or just adjusting our landing position a little bit more to the right, or just not hitting the ball great. That would put ourselves a little bit closer to the green, but shouldn't be a problem for us to reach to the pin. No problem to reach, but to drop this one for an eagle now. But in the end, the drive is going to decide a lot here when it comes to hole number 9, if we are going to be able to get that eagle or not. The albatross, think a way about that actually. I don't like to talk about, of course, a way on a par 5 to not get an albatross, but this hole is designed in a way that it's going to be very tough for us to get even an attempt for an albatross, and then we need to stay focused enough so we're not just dropping our shot like all over the place just because we're trying the albatross and forget about that we actually need to secure an eagle. There will not be that many percentage of player that is going to make an albatross here. So a normal wedge for us here, 4.5, we're just going to land this one just outside of the pin with the ball guideline, and then going to hit our shot, and we're going to be spot on here for this one. So this is how you make an eagle on hole number 9, and sure, with a little bit longer drive, with a little bit more overpower, a little bit more curl, we could have been on the green. But if you are close to the green and feel confident enough with your wedge, don't be sad about that. It's the eagle that we're working on for hole number 9. So hole number 9 for the Porthello Cove here in the Summer Major Tournament. Do not forget to make a comment if you do have any questions. The video is sponsored by Golf Clash and Playdemic, and here in the end I want to wish you the best of luck in the Summer Major.